Hello everyone, this is Saspa Steve representing Team Roro. Whenever you're sitting around with your friends and you think of an older game, you ask them, do you remember? So today I'm going to start a series called Do You Remember, starting off with Age of Mythology, the Extended Edition. A game released in 2002, the 30th of October. So this is 12 years anniversary of the game. There is 3 current campaigns in the game. As you can see here, I've already completed quite a few. This is the ordinary campaign for Age of Mythology. There's the Titans and Extended Edition is released, but I'm only going to be talking about this here. There's obviously the easy, moderate, all those. This here camp is very focused on Greek mythology basically, and here's a wee short cutscene.
So you have no idea where we are.
Admiral.
What are you doing here?
We're lost.
And unlucky, too. I am Amanra. Prepare your men. We have to defend this area.
Defended against what?
This oasis holds treasures beyond water.
Take it. What does that have to do with us?
Look around. Those passes are the only entrance to this oasis. Escape through them and you will run headlong into the worshippers of Set. You can choose to die there, or fight here with me.
You heard the lady. Strengthen these defenses.
So this is the overall interface of the game. As you can see, these here are my ranged fighters. I'm just going to start sending everyone away, but instead of fully on talking about the units and everything, I'm just going to talk a bit more about the game itself. These here are just the hero units. They can heal themselves and such over time. This game is a real-time strategy game, as you can tell, and the current edition that I'm playing is an HD remastered sort of thing. It has a lot more dynamic effects in it, such as better water textures, actual dynamic lighting, day-night cycles, which were not part of the original game, and this edition also includes the Golden Gift campaign, which I'm still to play, but from what I've heard, it's fantastic. So yeah, all I gotta say is that this game is absolutely fantastic. Here's some of the options for the player to choose themselves. The game at the time of release, was distributed by Microsoft. It's from the same creators as Age of Empires, Empire Earth, all those kind of games. So it is fantastic. It follows an older sort of more mythological way, as it is in the name.
Enito. Tayo.
Πρόσταγμα, πάνω, ορθώς.
Get it.
So the game at the time got really high ratings. We're talking about roughly IGN gave it a 9.3 out of 10. Other critics gave it, there was one critic company that gave it less than 9 basically, and that was an 89 out of 100 basically. So for a game that old, it's fantastic, and to this day this game is possibly one of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, let's watch some more gameplay here. I'm gonna be just rearranging the units so I can wait for something to attack me, just building the gates so I can actually get through for some melee units. The obelisks that were built by the prophets just give me wider view. So let's see what's gonna be happening soon. This here is just this campaign mission is literally your defend against enemies attacking, and you need to undig this artifact, which plays a big part in later campaign missions. In the Age of Mythology, the original one, the campaign I'm playing at the moment, is I think there's 25 main missions. Could be wrong. All in all, the game has lots and lots and lots of hours of gameplay, and it's not as repetitive as you'd think for other strategy games. It's never like, you know, oh, you need to build a big empire. destroy the other people. It's not like that. There is specific missions. There's a mission where the two of the main heroes, Arkantos and Ajax, they get turned into pigs and they have to just complete the whole thing being as pigs. Then Age of Mythology Titans follows the main character of Castor, which is the son of Arkantos. It's just Age of Mythology Titans and just increased the amount of races playable to a person. I think there were the Atlanteans. I'm not fully sure. I think they might have been. There's just different gods you can worship, and there's also the Titans included, which are really strong units, really strong. And the Golden Gift campaign is just follows two dwarven brothers that basically
First, the Pharaoh is one of your most
two brothers that are basically being possessed by the devil, and each another. One brother, the devil tells one brother that the other one is plotting against him, and vice versa. So they basically go to war.
The building will train units, research improvements, and gather resources faster. The Pharaoh can also be tasked on foundations, speeding the building's construction. But your Pharaoh is very strong against myth units. You only have one Pharaoh, so where and when to use him is very important. The Egyptians gain favor by building monuments. There are 5 different monuments that can be built. You can only build one of each. You will gain favor faster with each new one constructed.